Joy Behar is pushing back against what she describes as a growing trend of very weak men targeting comedians, using Jimmy Kimmel's recent return to late night as a springboard for her remarks. During a segment on The View, Behar addressed the backlash that Kimmel has faced throughout his career, noting that much of it comes from people who, in her words, just can't take a joke. Behar, herself no stranger to controversy, argued that comedians have always played an important role in society by poking fun at those in power and holding up a mirror to cultural contradictions. She suggested that the criticism directed at figures like Kimmel reflects a broader problem: men who feel threatened by humor that undermines their authority. They go after comedians because it's safer than facing the truth, she said, emphasizing that satire has long been a tool for exposing hypocrisy. Her comments came as Kimmel resumed his show following a suspension that drew both outrage and support. Behar connected his situation to a larger debate over free expression and cancel culture, pointing out that comedians are increasingly under scrutiny for their words and jokes. She described this climate as an attack on comedy itself, one that reveals more about the fragility of those who lash out than the supposed offensiveness of the jokes. The segment sparked a lively discussion among Bihar's co-hosts, with some agreeing that comedy should be protected as an art form, while others noted that intent and impact matter when considering how jokes land. Still, Behar stood firm, insisting that criticism of comedians is often disproportionate and fueled by personal insecurity rather than genuine concern. Fans of The View quickly weighed in on social media, with many echoing Bihar's frustration. Some praised her for defending comedians' freedom to challenge norms, while others argued that accountability for harmful jokes should not be dismissed as weakness. The mixed reactions highlighted the ongoing tension between free speech and evolving cultural standards. As Kimmel returns to the spotlight, Bihar's defense of comedy underscores the broader conversation around what is fair game in entertainment. Her words reflect not only her own long-standing commitment to humor, but also the belief that laughter, even when uncomfortable, is essential to public discourse. In her view, those who attack comedians for doing their job are revealing more about their inability to handle criticism than about the comedians themselves.